on Tools in Action, we're talking a woodworker's wet dream.
Yep.
That's exactly what Eric told me when I said, hey man, how's the Carvex? First words out of his mouth, woodworker's wet dream. Well, no.
It is. It is, man. It's
Festool, obviously for just the average Joe, it's way out of your price range. You're not going to spend that kind of money. For the person that has a passion for woodworking, that wants the perfect job every time, there is no substitute than Festool.
No.
There's nothing that comes
No,
close.
we've started doing Festool, and the more I'm using them, the more I realize how
it's
well
worth
they
that
perform.
extra money.
It
Yeah.
is. It's worth every single penny. They're very nice. This one is the PS420 Carvex, which Dan is holding up right now.
To Jigsaw.
Yeah.
But
it's smooth. It's nice. It's,
It's actually more than the Jigsaw. It's a cutting system.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think I said
It
that
is.
in a previous video.
Did you? Man, good memory. Very good memory. Very nice. You can see it's got the one thing I love about Festool. First of all, is the long cord, so you're not dragging or extension cord around or something like that.
If you cut it or anything, it's replaceable.
Yeah, replaceable. Just kind of like how the Milwaukee Sawzall or the Milwaukee Sawzall system.
Orbital
lock it
reciprocating
or
saw.
something. Yeah. So basically, this detaches. You can pop it on there. The on and off button was a little interesting for me to get used to because it is up front, but it does fit nicely in your hand, so you can easily push it on and off.
And it's a
turn it on and
momentary
off.
switch, so you don't just push it forward and it locks in. You just momentary it forward, it turns on. Momentary it again,
Yeah.
it'll turn off.
And it is on your left and right side for lefties and righties. Orbital action on the side. To pop the blade in, all you do we have a blade here somewhere? We got a whole bunch. You know what? And that's one thing I've noticed too. The
There's a
Festool
blade up
blades.
there.
The Festool blades, they're nice. I've always been partial to the Bosch. I love the Bosch blades, but these things seem to.
They're nice blades.
They're very nice blades. Popping a blade on is easy. Push down and turn it, and that's it. To release it, obviously, when you get done cutting, a lot of times the blades are hot. Just pop it, and blade pops
Auto
right up.
eject. You don't have to touch a hot blade.
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
good.
Very nice. On your side, you have variable speed. And last thing is right underneath. You can see you can change the base. And why can you change the base, Dan?
Because you can put all different kinds of bases on to do right angles, left angles.
You can do, the butterfly it comes with, you can do circular cuts. They have a whole system that's nice. And it comes with extra splinter guards. The splinter guard's not in the video. We didn't show you the splinter guard, but it does a nice job. Keep with that.
It does a good job keeping your work area clean, too. If you hook it up to the HEPA vac, which we had, I mean, you're really going to be in a... Like I said, this is for precision. If you're out on a job site working with it, some of the videos you'll see us just ripping through plywood.
Yeah, and some of that, too, you'll see a lot of the wood flying up because we got a fan right on there, a heater that's blowing stuff up.
Right. But with it, with the dust extraction and all that, it was beautiful.
It is. It works really nice. The whole system, again, just Festool, the more we've been using it, the more I realize I love their systems. I know you got one of their drills.
Yep, the CSX. Or CXS.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Actually, I was just using it the other day when I was putting in my hinges on my door, and I was like, man, this is a nice drill. The only thing I didn't like about it, though, is there's no LED light on it.
Yeah, okay.
Or no, you know what? I think there is an LED light. I'm wrong.
All right, so don't listen to what this
Well,
guy's
no, that's
saying.
weird. I can't remember seeing it or not. But then I remember there should be one. I don't know. Maybe there's not.
Anyways, for the sander that I got in this, I mean, I got to say, the top of the line, I haven't really used a better sander. Definitely not even close to having a better Jigsaw out there that I've seen.
For woodworking.
Well, yeah, for woodworking.
Right. Well, you can use Jigsaws for metalworking.
Well, I know, but it's... Yeah, okay, you're right.
I mean, you could
I'm
probably
thinking
use
because we're using wood, that's what I was assuming.
Right. I mean, you could probably use this for metalworking, too. I don't know if
No, you can cut through metal with it,
Right.
but I don't know what the thickness is.
Right. Actually, they say right there on the blades and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's more designed for the woodworker, I mean, you go to, like, Wood Whisperer and all those guys, and, I mean, that's all they rave about is Festool. It's basically...
And I see why, too, now. I mean,
yeah, it's basic. I mean, you really don't understand it until you get it, I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, I got a Sony computer versus an E-Machines, You can't really tell the difference. Well, in this, you could tell the difference. Just opening the unit, the way it's packaged, just everything's laid out right in front of you, easy to use.
It's got a nice grip right around so you can put your... thumb and index finger around, so you've got complete control. Yeah, ergonomics. Yeah. I just, again, like you said, we can sit here and tell you all about this, but it's not until you actually use one. He's not really a woodworker. He doesn't really get into that. It's just not his thing. He's more into metal. He loves working with metal, which is cool. I like dealing with wood. But even Dan, after Dan was using this, he's like, wow, he couldn't believe how nice it is.
Yeah, I can't believe the just how versatile it is. How many different cuts you can do right there. I mean, to do a 90-degree perfect with this little butterfly shoe. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm just amazed by the butterfly shoe. If you guys can, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it actually, you can turn it so you can get your angles in there.
And it's nice because the gear system in here too. It's not cheap plastic stuff.
No,
I mean,
it's all nice
metal
cast,
gears.
yeah.
So it's a nice system. And this, what is it? Sys tray. Sys tray is a nice. Systainer is a nice way to keep them organized. You know, one thing I like too is I tend to be a little bit goofy when I take stuff out. I never know how to put it back, so they give you a nice picture, show you the blade, show you the different attachments, and they lock together.
Right. So, and I mean, if you really look at some high-end woodworker videos that use Festool, you'll see their whole shop is all Festool on the back, and just the whole system. I mean, it's a really clean, modern kind of European style of working.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's a good system.
It's real cool stuff. So, I mean, that's about it. What else do you have to say about the wet dream for woodworkers?
That's it, man. If you ever have a chance to get your hands on one of them, definitely try it out. Or if you know woodworkers use one, talk to them. I guarantee everyone you talk to with a Carvex is gonna be like, man, it's a great system, worth every penny.
Right, and if you're already a high-end woodworker, you already know about this product. So for you that don't know, now you know. If you want a quality product, check out Festool. I don't know if the Festool is sold anywhere in stores, though. I think it's only online.
Is it? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure like higher-end.
Or...
Yeah, I'm sure higher-end woodworking stores have it, but you won't find this in Home Depot.
No, you're not going to find it at home. No, you're right. That's a good point to bring up. But
you know? So.
It is, yeah. And if you're getting into woodworking and you know you're going to get into it and you want to start with the right line, I mean, I think Festool is the way to start. You're going to spend a lot more money, but the stuff is going to last you, and it's going to make your life a lot easier when you're doing, different cuts and different projects.
And we actually met a guy at the airport that was a woodworker. He gave us his website. We checked it out. He does all this woodwork. I mean, he's a master.
This guy does amazing stuff, and I forget his name. I don't have
Jonathan.
Okay.
And pretty much all he talked about was Festool. He's like, man, I just love Festool. I just use Festool. You know. So if you take pride in your work, you're definitely gonna take a look at Festool.
Exactly. Sounds good.
Check it out. Tools in action. Don't forget, we got the ultimate tool bag giveaway. Don't forget to like this video because it helps. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to
brush your teeth.
That's so weird. I was gonna say something
like
that.
Oh, we've been hanging around too long together.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to get out of here today.
I know, I can't. That's be nice.
All right, check it out. What is this thing called? Carvex. Tools in action.
Sweet.